This is the crutch. This is how we start our day, with first irrigating the nurseries. And before you get into the irrigation, you have to make sure everything is okay, everything is done correctly. So like I've always been telling you, when you're a farmer, you have to do so many things. Among them, you have to be a plumber, you have to be an agronomist, you have to be everything, because there is no way you're going to see your things not working well and wait for a plumber or for a technician to come and rectify them. So you have to learn these things. So this is our routine. This is how our morning starts. We are starting with irrigation, yeah, for the young seedlings. So pipe work is very key, especially when you don't have the joints. Like in my case, this is a joint that is lacking here, a reducer, to reduce the pipe size. That way you can see me struggling. Yes, that's how we do. Now the first thing we do here is to make sure that the whole pipe is filled with water. The whole pipe, regardless of the system that you're using drip, you're using what, and you're using a pump. In mostly the diesel pump, you have to make sure the pipe is well filled with water. Failure to that, the pump itself, which is this one, this is my high pressure pump, will not give you a chance, or will not be able to suck the water. Will not be able to draw the water from your source. Like in my case, I'm using the lever. So you can see this is the point where I'm supposed to fill in my water. But now, because I've known the shortcuts and the hole is small, I've known the shortcut. So I use this point. To make sure that my water is full and the pump is well primed. We call it priming. As you can see, the water is coming out. That means there is no air rock inside the pump. So the priming is done well. That's the technical term, priming. But here in the farm, we call it filling the water. So you make sure the pipe is well filled with water. So there is no air gap here. This is my fuel tank. I've been telling you, if your diesel pump lacks this, you need to work extra hard. You are underworking your machine. So this is my fuel tank. I usually go with it home, and from there, the starting point. This is how I start my pump. This is the, what do we call the throttle, the fuel throttle. So we usually start with the fuel throttle and put it at that point and tighten the machine that way. So the fuel throttle is okay. I used the pump as a starter. This is what I used to start with before losing my battery to somebody stole my battery. So currently I'm doing it manually. So it's a manual operations. So when everything's for the diesel pump, they know this point. This is the clutch. If you don't adjust the clutch well, this pump can end up killing you. So this is how we do it. As simple as that. You see, no water is coming out because there is air off. You have to make sure there is no air off inside that pipe. So there is air off. So I have no other option. Don't mind the noisy pump. It's odd. So the reason why the water is not the pump is not working is there is still air, okay, which is preventing the suction part of the pump to be able to sanction the water from our water source. As you can see, you have a very big water source here. It's a river. It's a very big river. So that way we are drawing our water from. So there is a air rock somewhere, and if we don't solve that, if we are not solving that, the pump is not going to give us peace. So this is how I usually do my things. This is how I do my things. And we make sure that the pipe is full of water. This is my shortcut. It's not supposed to be done this way, but this is my shortcut, and this gives me 100% assurance that the pipe is well done. Again, we come to our normal place. Make sure the throttle is at place. The clutch itself, this is the clutch. Make sure it's at that point. Starting point, it's very manual. It's more of a jump starting. The air rock is out. Something, I don't know what is happening to, I think there is something somewhere here that is creating the confusion. I have to check that. There is a confusion somewhere because I can see from the far edge there, the pipe is not yet full. Maybe from the bottom there is something not happening there, but let's see. Let's see. We hope now everything will run well. As usual, the throttle, that way we start. The clutch is already on. Then done. That's what happens when you become a farmer. You take a shower every day. Every day is a showering day. Somebody saw this type of irrigation and saying that I'm a lazy farmer. Just show me what makes me lazy by using furrow irrigation. You may be different farmers. Some doing furrow irrigation, some doing sprinkler irrigation, others doing drip irrigation, but there is none of the mentioned who is a lazy farmer. Hiyo imejaa. Acha ingie. You can see the spinach have already started getting water. See how simple it is to irrigate them. It's as simple as that. And within a few minutes, all my nurseries are full, as you can see. So is it hard, or is it you who have advanced? Because as you can see, I've already irrigated my nurseries. They have, though they look like they are flooded, but that's an issue, and I'm working on that. Hope you've learned something from our today's training, from our today's struggle, from our today furrow irrigation. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe. Bye.